Hi guys, we're the Escbeat team and today we're gonna react about Eurovision 2021 entries.
Open up, write it down to the place in your heart where Eurovision is done.
This time it will be all about Israel. Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
The young singer Alene-Set will represent Israel this year. Last year, she won the Hakochav Abal Eurovision, which was Israel's national final, and later on, she's got the option to perform one of 4 songs. However, Eurovision 2020 was cancelled, and then the broadcaster has decided to pick Alene once again, this time internally. 3 songs were in the running in the final selection, and the selected song is Set Me Free, which lately was revamped. So let's share our opinions. Let's start with Nir. Nir, what do you think about Set Me Free and the revamped version in general?
So I think Eden is amazing. I think the new revamp is really, really, really good. I didn't like the song that much in the first version. Not that I don't like the song, I just thought that there is something there that is a bit old in the production, but the new version just brought a different light to the song. Eden vocals is like unbelievable. Well, as an Israeli, I know Eden's abilities to sing, and we saw her, in the X Factor when she won before Kochav Haba a few years before. She's really, really good. She teased some notes, the high notes in her Instagram, so we definitely can see that she's really working hard for Eurovision. I really want to see it live on stage. The new version is really, really good. Well done.
Great. Moving on to Clarence.
As we all know, Eden is amazing singer, so powerful voice. Originally, I like the Set Me Free, the demo version and the first version. But this one is top notch. It's so different. It has a similar vibes from the first version, but it's like mixed with different elements, and so it's something so good. Yeah, and the whistle notes in some one part. Wow. We all know she's gonna do well. Yeah, I like it. It's one of my favorites. I always love Eden. Since day one I saw her. Mwah.
Oh, so nice to hear. So I just want to remind you guys that back then when we discussed about the national final, whose favorite was Set Me Free?
Their own.
That's right. So I already liked it, and now I even like it even more, even much more actually. The song had potential. Right now it has been fulfilled, finally. I don't want to be dramatic, but I can swear that it's one of the best revamp I have ever heard. Really, I mean, they just dropped off everything that was not that good in the song and upgraded some, classes, graded up. What I didn't like in the original version was the male backing vocals. They do the woo, so they dropped it out, which is an excellent decision. The modulation was just too much, and now she dropped it. Yeah, of course we have the whistles in the end, which I really pray she can manage to do it live. But of course, yeah, as Nir has mentioned, she has already teased us with some Instagram videos where she proves, of course, she can do it easily, I think. I'm just worried, when you be live, she can be, excited, etc., and it can ruin the chances. But yeah, it's definitely one of the most important components of the songs. And the violin was kept, which is a good thing. And yeah, the transition of the thing without actual lyrics, the ama, but I think actually it's good. And hands down to the clip, very good one. I mean, Tali Shkoli, you're a queen, very good one. And I just pray that Israel will be smart enough to bring, I don't know, elements or ideas from the clip to the live performance. Of course, we can't have the water, and yet I think that something can be, I don't know, inspired by. And my only remark here is actually, I will be really happy to see Eden with female dancers and not male dancers.
But you know,
Yeah.
Doron, she posted something that she will be together with 4 boys. On the
Yeah,
stage.
no, that's the reason I
So,
told it.
No
the reason I
women
told it.
on stage beside Eden.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is good for her because she's, she's the diva one. She needs to be followed by like 4 young men after her. That's beautiful.
Yeah. And can we mention that she's so beautiful with her hairdress? I mean,
Beautiful.
wow. So I always something like this. I'm an Israeli and I'm really proud of Eden Elena. I'm really proud of our song. And I just pray it will qualify because it's a bloodbath semifinal. I mean, every country will struggle to qualify this year from semifinal 1, except Sweden or Lithuania, maybe. And yeah, so time for prediction, guys. Yeah, let's start with Karen's. Will Israel qualify for the grand final?
Definitely yes.
It's a yes from
Um,
Karen's. Yeah,
It's a yes for me too.
it's a yes with borderline remark. And I think that the song is great. If you look at my top list, it's in my top 5 of that semifinal, no doubt. And I'm not saying it because I'm from Israel, I swear. But I'm just concerned, running order, etc. Countries that just easily qualify because the name of the country. So it can, I don't know, be a borderline. I still have difficulty to say yes or no. Yeah, no, it isn't fair. Yeah, but I think that if they put the right effort in staging, the answer will be yes, because I really trust Eden as vocalist, no doubt here.
I just think that the contrast from being a song that was one of the latest in the scoreboard,
yeah,
and after the
definitely.
revamp to be like so popular, that difference made Eden shine so much that I have no doubt this gap will like take her to the final, no doubt. Like she became one of the latest in the scoreboard to be one of the leaders, and that's like so good.
Yeah, she will definitely
Yeah.
shine. Time for scores. Yeah, Karens, let's start with you again.
I will give it a 7. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nir, what about you?
8.5.
Same for me, 8.5. If we will rank the original version, it will be, of course, I think lower from all of us.
Mhm.
Not so low, but yeah. So let's wish good luck to Israel and Elena at Eurovision 2021. And we pray for Israel to qualify this year. Goodbye, guys. Take care. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.
Open up, right again to the place in your heart where you